Hello and welcome, my name is Ajaxpost and this is The Sims 3, the Generation 4 of the Dynasty Chronicles. And we're just watching Deborah Slade, our current head of the family, the Generation 4 heir of the Slade dynasty, of course, for which the Chronicles are a chronicle of them. Yes, I think that's it, isn't it? She has just prepared, anyway, waffle, 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 she has just prepared a great spaghetti with veggie sauce, and she and her lovely husband Johnny are here enjoying their meal. And why not? Oh, hang on. Something's happened. Something. Oh. Yes. So I played for a few moments before you joined me. Just sort of get back into the flow of the story, because as you may have noticed, I'm afraid I have been a little bit slow of recent. Although to be fair, that's nothing new, really, is it? If you've been a long-term subscriber of the channel, yeah, I've been suffering a little bit with some aches and pains in my hands and arms, which I suspect. I haven't been to a doctor, so it's purely my opinion, not an actual medical diagnosis. It could be kind of RSI related rather. What, RSA, Republic of South Africa? No, it's not that. Related to overdoing the computer stuff. So I've taken a bit of a pause in spending time on the computer playing games and stuff. So anyway, shall I just pause this for a second before things get too evolved from where we started, get carried away. Yeah, so I sort of stopped playing for a little while and spent less time on the computer, and I've also had quite a busy couple of weekends as well with friends and family and stuff. So it's been, I think it must be a month now, isn't it, since the last episode of this, for which I do apologise, and I am so thankful, so grateful to you for staying with the channel, and just staying involved at these odd intervals with updates of this particular family. That is very much appreciated. Anyway, what I was saying was, before you joined me, I spent a little bit of time in the game, just to sort of get up to speed again, remind myself what the controls were. I've been playing various other games, as you know, that I video as well as I actually play a couple of others at times when the pains and aches and stuff permit me. So they all have, of course, different movement controls. So I had to sort of readjust and relearn how the Sims 3 moves. It's amazing how different they are and how confusing it gets. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm getting not into the story at all, are we? So yes, before you joined me, yes, we're back there again, and I will continue this train of thought, honestly. Yes, I had Dexter, yes, Ethan, woke up from his sleep. Where is he? There he is, because he was a little bit tired, and when he woke up, he wasn't fully refreshed. So I sent him back to bed. But I had him, before he got into bed again, he sent a text to his boyfriend Dexter here. It was what is described as a wahooty text, whatever that might mean. So Dexter obviously ran straight home, the promise of a pleasant surprise or a pleasant evening, a pleasant experience. A bit of hanky-panky, you know what we mean, with Ethan. So Ethan was in bed, trying to get to sleep. Dexter turns up at home, and lo and behold, they're underneath the covers. To be honest, why not? Why not? They are boyfriends, they are lovers, they are a couple. So it's an entirely natural thing to do. Anyway, I think daydream. No, go to sleep, because you have got work at some point. Oh, I am so, because as you know, that the times my Sims keep in this game is ludicrous. So what time did work start? At 9. Oh, yeah, go to work. Go to work. There you are. Yeah. And dear me, I think he should do some grovelling. He's still got an opportunity, as you may recall. To read this book. No, I need to go in here, don't I, to see that? Which he got a little while ago. He needs to read this book to get better job performance. He's going to keep skipping shifts. It's hardly surprising. His performance is actually quite good. Okay, there goes that idea. Right, anyway, Dexter, I am trying, as I said in the last episode, not to play Dexter because he's not really a part of the family story as such. And I have enough trouble playing the rest of the characters without playing him as well. So I'm trying to keep him separate and just leave him alone. But as you may recall, if you saw the last episode, I failed miserably to do that. Anyway, Mummy and Daddy, they're downstairs. What's Mummy up to? She could put that away. Don't want that to go bad. Daddy will do the washing up, then hopefully he'll go to bed. Ericsson is at work, and Erica is in bed, hopefully not disturbed by the ruckus across the corridor. Freya, she'll need changing in a moment. And as we've just noticed here on the pop-up notifications, our lovely little doggy Daisy has found something interesting. Ooh. I had sent her out to find collectibles, to be honest. Oh, it's our family's favourite venue. Yes. Don't tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Ugh, don't then. Are you going to tell me? No, you're not going to. I'm going to. It is, of course, the Shady Shamrock, where it is just across the road from the house, so the family does spend a fair amount of time there. Anyway, Daisy has found something interesting, we are told. Oh no, that's Freya. Ooh, an empty. Ugh. I'm not sure I'd call that interesting. An empty chip bag. She had found a previous fragment of an old stone hydrant, but she's got a destructive need. Yeah, do that. I don't mind. Also, Ericsson, who is coming home from work shortly, that'll be him now, has improved his guitar level skill. He's a what's his job? He's in the music business. He's a stagehand at the moment. There he is. And who are you? Oh, that. What? Oh, of course, yeah, stagehand. You would be doing. Yeah, you would be prepared. Yes, exactly. You would be wearing that stuff, wouldn't you? Because you'd have to sort of set up and take down the stage and all the equipment. Yeah, that makes sense. Mason Finster, who are you? Do we know you? Do we want to know you? We don't know you. Okay, who? Oh, the game is. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, Dolly! Oh! Oh, she looks good. The gamer's given her this outfit. I think I didn't give it to her, as far as I can remember. Yeah, she's aged up, presumably into an elder, and she is indeed Ericsson's aunt, Deborah's younger sister, her first younger sister, as it were. 'Cause there's three of them, as you may recall. The other one being Desiree, who is the youngest of the three. I think is Mason Finster the barista here? It really ought to say, but we will see. We won't go home just yet. We will have a quick chat. A greet. Oh, are you hungry? I'm sorry about that. You are, aren't you? And then you will friendly. Oh yes. Applaud of vegetarianism. No, not talk about that. No, that's a bit. Ask about degree. No, no. None of those really make sense in talking to your aunt. Gossip. Enthuse about work. Yeah, I'm sure you would actually say something about her. Studied. No. Talk about movies. We are in a movie theatre, or as we tend to call it, a cinema in the real world. And then we could. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to enthuse about work. Yeah, because you would do that because you love being in the music business, because you are a musical kind of fellow. And then we will reminisce about film. And I would like to invite Dolly over to the family home, but everyone's going to go to bed soon, aren't they? Yeah, so that's a bit pointless, really. But I think then that would be, yeah, I think that will do nicely. No, not you, you. And then we'll say goodbye, because he really does need to go home. Right. Anyway, what I came here for is that Ericsson has improved his guitar skills. Oh, he's not been promoted. Oh, she doesn't like talking about movies or work. Oh, this is not a good relationship, is it? Oh, you're going to the film, so there is no barista here. I think, I think I would like to capture this as some kind of screen cappy kind of thing. Now, if I do, there we go. I think, no, did that not work? Oh dear, they're not. Yeah, I'm not. I have a nasty habit of forgetting things like the cheat codes, but they're not having a very good conversation, and my mouse control, as you know, is wonky. So we'll try and hide the fact there is no one working behind the coffee bar. I would like that headline symbol to go, but it's not going to. Oh, maybe that's it. This is not a terribly exciting pose, is it? Nope, that one. Not that one. Nor that one. Right. Okay. I complain about this every episode, don't I? And I really had planned to stop complaining about it. My inability to control the camera. So I think that's it. That'll do nicely. That's not a bad little shot, is it? We'll capture that, and it might even become a screenshot. It probably won't, but you never know. Are they going to talk? And there we go. That sounds like a horror movie or a thriller or something going on. Now let's come out of tab mode. Let's get ourselves back home and just see what the rest of the family are doing. What up? Look, guys, you are senior citizens. You are. Ooh, what's Dexter? Oh, okay. I'm not sure about those green trainers there, but I'm not quite sure why his needs never go down. There's something. I don't, maybe because he was an NPC to start with. I don't know. Does that happen? Okay. Yeah, Johnny, you shouldn't be playing computer games. You should be going to bed. And likewise, Deborah. Well, it's lovely to see you keeping active. I mean, as a senior citizen, you should, of course, keep yourself fit, physically and mentally, of course. We'll use the little girls' room there. We will wash your hands, brush your teeth, and then you can head off up the wooden hill to Bedfordshire and join your husband, hopefully, in the bed. Right. Freya. Yeah, Freya does need to use the pussy, I think. Why? Dexter? What? Oh, she can't. Dexter, you're going to get her out? Are you going to be an absolute dear? That's it. Once you've done that, put Freya down there. That's it. What's Johnny up to? He'll be coming to bed, I imagine, or something like that. Right. Freya, let's use our... Whoops, don't spin around too fast. Little potty chair there. Okay, Dexter. Always got to speak to Ericsson. Oh, Ericsson needs to eat. Why have you changed your outfit again? eat leftovers. You'll have some of the carbonara, I think. And then hopefully you'll go to bed. Shall we make sure of that? Let's. It's not that I don't trust these Sims to not do what they need to. Johnny, where are you going? No! No, absolutely not. Go and sleep in your own bed with the wife that you love and stuff. Honestly, I can't go sleeping in your... it's Ethan. Ethan's got... No, I'm... Oh, dear. Did I not send him to work? I did... I don't know. And whose phone is ringing? Ericsson? Okay, answer the phone and then you can go to bed. Ooh, Janet Schultz. Ooh, no, not at this time of night. Okay. Dexter, again, I'm ignoring you. Everyone. Why is Ericsson being maybe because he's just too gorgeous and too attractive and Jude right. Okay. And we are amused by this because Jude Vicoli has been around in the game for a while. He's been in the town for quite a bit, and we saw him quite some episodes ago, as you may recall. He was in the Shady Shamrock upstairs when it was, I think it was Ethan's graduation or birthday. I can't remember anything. And it became straight. We noticed as that evening developed and progressed that there were absolutely no female citizens there at all. No women attended that party whatsoever. So it did look a little bit like a gay men's night out. And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. That sounds absolutely fine. And we did wonder if Jude would be inclined to one or other male member of the Slade family. I don't think he tried to establish a relationship with Ethan. But Ericsson and Jude have played or jammed in a musical sense, not made jam in the preserve sense, or jello, or whatever it is Americans call the stuff, which is probably quite different anyway. So yes, they have a sort of relationship through music. It would be interesting to see this develop, but I'm not sure Jude is the person I want Ericsson, because I've got a sort of bit of a plan for Ericsson. Romantics involved. Sorry, that didn't sound too loud. To get him romantically involved with somebody else. Ooh, what? Again, this is movement keys for other games. I'm pressing them and suddenly being surprised that Sims is doing something completely different. Anyway, so yes, we're here at Ethan's place of work. Him being a criminal type of fellow. Oh, his sort of grades, his performance is going up. That's good. So Ethan was leaving work and noticed something had fallen from the last cargo truck. Oh my goodness! It's a wad of cash. Well, fancy that. Well, I'm sure no one will miss it. They won't indeed. So, hang on. Oh, yes. Yes. That's just a notification that someone has now got a job. That's nice. Okay, Freya, I want to pay attention to what's Freya doing. She needs her nappy changing, doesn't she? I'm not going to save the game just yet. I'll do that in a second. But I've just sent everyone to... where's Dexter? Right, come up here. And change her nappy. Because she can't do it herself. Yeah, so Freya's bladder is fine because she went potty. in the sense of using a lavatory. And Daisy our doggy. Yeah, I think we can get rid of the crisp packet. Can we put that in a bin? Oh. I don't know where that's gone. What about the big stone ornament thing? We will leave that lying around there for... No, we'll leave it in her inventory, and I'll decide what to do with it at some point in the future. Okay, so Ethan has just left work, and he has earned 77 simoleons today, which isn't a great deal, but then again, he was he was very late to the office. I'm going to have to look at this, aren't we? So Erica has woken up, and she is, of course, I'm afraid, yeah, she still is 18. So she's going through the hormonal thing, you know, stuff. Well, she will when she wakes up, and her rebellious side is going to come out today. I wonder what that will involve. Okay, are you going to play a game? Oh no, because it's 3 o'clock, so we're getting all the messages from the thing that happens at 3 o'clock, the tidy up, and the Overwatch and Master Controller, whatever mods it is I have enabled on here. Right, now what we will have Ethan do, he is actually quite hungry. Why did I do that? Well, we could watch him going home. He's home! Yay! Alright, once he gets inside, we'll have him have a little bit of eating. He can have some of that lovely spaghetti to satiate his hunger, and then perhaps he ought to read this book. There you go. And that will hopefully satisfy his opportunity. Well, his boyfriend Dexter watches some rubbish TV. Change to... Oh, Terror TV, why not? Are other people up? Hello, what's Erica up to? Oh, she's kicked down the flamingo! Why do they do that? Go to the fall festival, she could do that. Freya is not tired, but everyone wants to put her in... Oh, she's not in her crib. I thought Dexter had done that. Oh, well, Erica will. That's fair enough. Eric's asleep. And the parents are asleep. Okay, what we'll do, we'll skip past breakfast and we'll come back to the family once day is broken again, and we'll have a go perhaps to the fall festival. Let's just check if people have got work to do. Johnny's always got work. What is today? It's Tuesday. There it is. I didn't spot that little pointy thing. It's Tuesday, so he'll have work, which he'll probably miss, like he usually does. Deborah can do that. Ethan will have work late tonight. See if he makes it. Likewise, everyone else. And Erica has got to go to school, but she did have an opportunity, which was about being on the honour roll. So that will be satisfied when she gets there. Anyway, we'll see all that in a moment when day properly breaks, and we'll see what chaos, if any. I don't like kids causing chaos. We'll see what chaos, if any, our little young Erica gets up to. Anyway, be with you again, just the other side of this rather funky video effect. Well, it has to be said that the Slade boys are. I quite think the talk of the town, perhaps. They seem to be getting an awful lot of attention. Not only is Ericsson getting offers of dates from almost everybody, well, 2 people at least, and Dominic Gibson is now giving Ethan a call. Would he like to go on a date? At this point, I don't know what it is. I'm disappointing all these people, all these noble, fine, upstanding citizens of Hidden Springs. I'm going to deny them the pleasure of a date with any of my boys, because they're mine. I'm keeping them all to myself. Well, sort of a little bit. For the time being, I'm afraid we're going to say no to that, Dominique, because Ethan is happily partnered. Oops, I meant to take a screenshot of that, but that'll be better. There you are. He's having a lovely moment with his daughter, Freya. You see? That's nice, isn't it? Take the water down so we can see it again. Anyway, yes, so a little amount of time has passed, not a great deal to be honest, but Erica's been up and about. She's eating a meal. She did go and get the mail out of bed and straight to get the mail. Why, I've no idea, but she did. Anyway, you may remember, I think, was it the last episode or maybe the episode before that, we found some gold. More than likely Daisy found it for us. We sent it off to be smelted, and it's come back as a gold ingot worth 180 simoleons, which is probably more than it was worth when it was just raw gold. So that's nice. We put that up there for display purposes so people can steal it. And also in the mail was a little letter from a certain Alpha Fen Badger who we have met before. She's working in the mountain grill house place. Should we go and see it on the map? Where was it? Is it that one? Yeah, the Hidden Mountain Resort. She works in there, and Ethan has met her a couple of times, and they've had a kind of an interesting relationship, a kind of testy would be a word for it, perhaps. But there's something that connects the two of them, and my intention is, in fact, for Alpha Fen to play something of a role in the development of Ethan's story. I like that shot. I'm going to take that again. Can I get in there? And there we go. I'll probably cut this bit out. Yeah, you see, that makes a lovely little screenshot, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So what we were doing, we were just playing along there. And has Ethan got anything, tasks lined up to do? Oh, he's going to clean up, get rid of the laundry. Oh, and he's losing an influence with the nerds group. Yeah, he's now just math curious, whatever that means. Oh, you did put them in the hamper. That's fine. That's good. Dexter's asleep. Excellent. Freya's playing with the toys. She does need feeding, so I think Ethan. Yeah. Where's your little girl? There we. My precision with the mouse is not. There you go. Don't steal candy from her. You can feed her on the floor. I thought. Yeah, I did have Daisy go and feed from the bowl. So she's fine. She should possibly come out here. I'll save later. Dig another hole, and then you can relieve yourself of your bladder stress. And Erica has just has she placed that booby trap yet? There it goes. Earn her a few lifetime reward points. That's cool. But I've never played with Bonehilda. We'll stick it in there, and I probably won't do it, but you never know. Okay, so what can Erica? You can fill the bowl. There you go. And everyone wants to fill the bowl. Actually, Deborah, you're not going to do that. I think you can. Yep. Have one of those, and then you can go down and have some. Any goopy? Yeah, some goopy carbonara left. You can have some of that for breakfast. Ericsson, he's in bed. He'll be up soon. And little Freya is getting fed, and then she'll want to go to bed, I imagine. Okay, so it looks like Erica might not be going to the fall festival. John is up. You could use that as well. Oh, is that another prank set? Oh no. Oh no. not sure this is going to be good. Ethan, what are you doing? Oh, what japes! Okay, I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. He was laughing and clapping and happy and delighted, and thinking of Ethan. Maybe he thinks because Ethan is a bit of a wrong-un, as we may have known, being a criminal and all, which is kind of... Criminals are kind of wrong-uns? No, let's be a little bit more precise about that. Criminals are wrong-uns. That goes without saying. Unless, of course, the laws of the land are not good, in which case they're not wrong-uns. They're freedom fighters. They're resistance. Resistance. What am I doing? I was looking at Johnny, wasn't I? You could clean that mess up. Let's probably have a shower. Do you need to? Well, you need to repair a few things. We'll do that, I think, once you've had breakfast. Ethan's doing fine. Freya can go to bed. Yeah, put Freya in her crib. Thank you, Ethan. Ericsson will be up soon. What's Erica doing? Oh, she's reading a book. That's nice. Ooh! So here we are. The Fall Festival has made its way to town, setting up just in time to get everyone in the mood for Spooky Day. Don your best costume and come celebrate with us. Try your luck. That's nice. Well, I suppose it is how you spell, yeah. The pie eating contest, apple bobbing competition doesn't strike your fancy. Grab a City Slickers portion and watch from the sidelines. A trip through the haunted house may just leave you a changed sim, literally. I remember actually I played in a previous game, obviously, really, and my sim did go through the haunted house and came out as a ghost or something, and I don't know if they ever actually changed back. There was something kind of broken about it, if I remember right. Well, I wasn't happy for quite a while, I'll put it that way. They might have changed back eventually, but it just took too long for me. I was just annoyed, so I kind of avoid doing that. I strolled through the pumpkin patch. Okay, so if Erica is going to go to school... what we could do, I have a little bit of idea. Do you think the boys could go to the Fall Festival? No, we won't. Right. Oh, Ericsson. Right, you're going out to complete your sculpture. That's another opportunity completed. Oh, by the way, in case you missed it, Ethan has finished reading his book of criminality, and so he's about to finish his opportunity as well. And Erica can slack off at school. What's that padding thing? Oh, yep, the concession stand holders have arrived at the Fall Festival. Johnny's in the shower, and we'll get more issues with Clark's. Tobias Boucher. Nice. You can have some food. You can have Goopy as well. Eric's Ethan. Oh, you just stood there. You can put the toys away. Can you put all the toys away? Yeah, put all the toys away. Right, let's go and check on Ericsson. Right, so this is the... Right. Yes, he hasn't changed from his nightwear, which is fine. He's obviously enthused with the idea of creating this sculpture for Mr. Sohan Bat, I think it was. Sohan Yashbat. Yeah. If you may recall, we made it an episode or two ago in the Little Picture Theatre House, in the sculpting on the sculpting table there, but there was no way of actually then delivering it to Sohan Bat. Largely, I think, because it needs to be placed in a family inventory, which you can't do from another lot. So we've built this little art studio on the ground, so that Ericsson here can create his masterpiece. Again, it's a stallion, strangely that. So hopefully we can then actually deliver that, and he'll get whatever reward it is from Mr. Bart. Okay. Meanwhile, the Mayor's office is delighted with Erica's diligent work to improve education and the town's appearance outside communities. I can't remember what her opportunity was, but it was a great success. Well done, Erica. So she'll enjoy some more cash, and the also Simfest going on. Everything's going on today. Perhaps the boys will go out. Or maybe the parents will. Let's get the parents out, actually. Oh, but Johnny has got work to do. Okay. Now, the usual thing here, of course, is that the work turns up. And then by the time he gets round to it, because he's got to eat breakfast yet, it has disappeared. But we shall see. We might go to the fall festival, or we might do the job. I mean, he's a pretty good stylist now, isn't he? So he's a trendsetter. Stylist level 5. Okay. Deborah could do with some more painting experience, so that's what she will do, I think, for the time being. Oh, who's painting that? Who was painting that? I don't remember. We're going to scrap that. Yeah, definitely. And we will paint a large something or other. We'll leave it to her imagination. Okay, so Johnny's now got 2 styling jobs to do. Will he get out in time to do them? We shall see. Just want to keep an eye on him. Oh, his hunger's done. Right, so can we get him out to do those jobs? So that's new shoes for somebody or other. Do we know who? It doesn't tell me there. Okay, and the other one was over here. We don't know who that is either. Oh, Poretta Monta. Oh, do we know those people? I'm not sure if we do. That's interesting. That'd be nice. Meet somebody new in the town. And who lives here? Let's go through the keyhole, shall we? The Lions. Again, we've seen them around the town, but I'm not sure we've actually met them. So what we'll have Johnny do is we'll see if he can do both jobs. So we'll do the swimwear one first. And then, oh, can I only pick one at a time? Oh no, it's just my game lagging. Then he'll do the new shoes after that if he can. Yeah, that looks like it's done. Just hide those in case. Alright, you finished eating, you're not hungry anymore. That's fine. Okay, and those 2 are getting lovey-dovey. That's fine. Okay, I'm not sure that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a child seeing their parents, or at least the senior partners in their family, loving each other. But let's not get too explicit, boys. Daisy, you're looking fine. Freya's okay. She'll need the potties when she wakes up, I imagine. No, you're slacking off. There you go, Erica. It's your rebellious day, isn't it? Erickson, how's his sculptor coming along? He must have nearly finished that. Dexter is faithful to Ethan, so Dexter has a faithful reputation. That is nice, isn't it? Is this another... Oh, this looks like a screenshot opportunity again, doesn't it? We just need to get the walls up, get in close. Now, being with a photographer's eye, we don't want that bright light in the corner of the frame, do we? That's okay. And the Daisy looking on quizzically. That's kind of cute. I'm not sure about these legs. I'm pointing at the screen. The legs in the cot there. We could crop those out, could we? Perhaps. I want the dog in the picture as well. You see, that's what it is. At least this one. Well, that might work, but we're not. No, I'm not happy with that. That will do, I think. You should never make do. Never make do. Bad thing to do. Okay. And a little more of a close-up, perhaps. Come here for your close-up, Mr. DeMille. Is that the expression? Is that the phrase? Never quite sure. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's fine. Okay, we'll leave them to it. Okay, Ericsson, you've not finished yet. What's Johnny up to? Okay, this is a house. Oh yes, those are notes. Is Dexter. Ethan is faithful. Yeah. Okay, so which of these jobs is Johnny going? Oh, he's in. Oh, is that a pussycat? Oh, they got a pussycat. Get down so you can see it. No, not that far down. Oh, no, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Okay, so Deborah's improved her painting to level 9. Ooh, that's well, it's not much yet. It's not much yet. Oh, but yeah, it's her job level, which is all about money. So that's just something different. I was thinking, has she done that already? But no, that's fine. Okay, oh, there's the cat. The cat has come indoors. That's nice. Ooh. Nope, don't do that. I can't get it in the right position. That's better. That's not a bad looking cat, I suppose. No, it works. It is cat-like. Right, okay, so who are these guys? So Johnny is sat in the Michael's sword. You're not a Lions. And you're a paperboy. Okay. I'm not quite sure where his... Okay, so is he actually going to do this job? So, Michael Sword. Yes, you are very butch. Yeah, that is... Ooh, get back to work. He's always a bit of a meanie, isn't he? But then again, Johnny did kind of walk in. I'm not a big... right, so these are the shoes. So I'm not a big fan of my feet. They're not particularly attractive, and they often give me trouble. Can you help me find a shoe that flatters my foot? I wasn't quite aware that feet were impressionable in that fashion. But maybe it's just a turn of phrase. So, can Johnny do this? Where is Johnny going? John... I don't know. Right. Fashion. Yes. We could discuss fashion. We can say his fashion sense is generally good. And then we will offer the makeover. Is that what we want to do? So it looks like Johnny's put on a little bit of weight over the years. You know, this does happen with some men, particularly of a certain age. Ooh, bouncing horse. He's looking comfortable. I think that's the word, isn't it? Okay, so Johnny is Michael is athletic, perceptive, charismatic, and Ericsson has got a new sculpting skill. Every sculptor strives for this moment when they begin to breathe a new life into their work. With sedentary subjects behind them, they move into the realm of sculpting the human form. Okay. Ericsson can now get other Sims to pose as he makes a stunning, crystal clear replica of them. Nothing says accomplished like a life-size ice sim sculpture. Whoa. Wow. Okay. So, Ericsson, you've not quite finished it yet, have you? But you will shortly. And it's looking just as stallion-like as the first one was. Excellent. Right, Ethan is just playing with the dog. He ought to go to bed, I think. Oh, look! Dexter's needs have reduced. Oh, amazing. I haven't seen him do that for a while. So, do you... you're chasing the dog? No. I think you'll have a bit of a nap in the afternoon. But, actually, does Freya need anything doing? Nah, Freya's fine. Because you're not Ethan. There you go. Evil slumber. Yeah, because you have work to do in 11 hours. So a little bit of sleep, that'll do you no end of good. Okay, back to Johnny. Okay, here comes the crunch. Is he going to do it? Will he get the shoes he desires? Okay, let's find out. So here's Michael's sword, and he's in need of new shoes. There's nothing wrong with those shoes, I think, is there? No. Right, I will rattle through the options, and we'll be back with you once the makeover has been achieved. Okay, so let's have a look at the various choices I've gone through, and see if we can make a decision on which one we like best. So we started off with a fairly simple, relaxed shoe. Yeah, that's nice, but it's just comfortable and casual and not too worried, doesn't it? I think. Is that what he's after? That's quite nice and stylish, actually. That's a brown boot kind of thing. Or we could do it in a funky colour. I'm not sure funky colours is what Michael here is after. And there's a fairly simple but nicely designed standard boot. Yep, that's not too bad. Now here's sort of shiny, that'll be a word, won't it? A nice shiny sort of smart looking thing. I'm not sure it goes really with the rest of the outfits, and perhaps draws too much attention to his feet, which he apparently has problems with, as he told us. And there's this kind of animal skin look, which again you might think is a bit kind of in your face. I think that might do the trick. So I'm thinking, is it this style? Or that one? I do quite like these. There's a lot of detailing on them. Yeah, you can... yeah, there's some... They look quite high fashion, don't they? Not that I know anything at all about fashion, let's make that absolutely clear. So why have I made Johnny a stylist? I don't know. To test me. Now, I was going to go with the patterned ones, but I think I like these best, even though they are brown. What's wrong with brown shoes? I wear brown shoes very occasionally. Yep. Let's see what Michael thinks. Oh, I think he does like them. Absolutely spot on. And that calls for the screen cap, don't you think? Yeah. It's what the Sims do, isn't it? When they see something they really like, they do this hot bottom kind of thing. And I suppose, why not? Actually, where's the best view? He's a bit against the wall there. Will that work? Oh, I love that expression on his face. Oh, yes. I just got to capture that for my own amusement. That just looks so... I don't know how you would describe it. But, yeah. Right, let's... can we judge that a little bit? There you go. Does moving round the corner help at all? No. No, I think that's probably... Actually, if we do that... There you go. I have no idea what that says, but it's saying it out loud. Excellent. Right, okay, so Johnny, he's still got the other job to do, but he got lots of money for that one, which is excellent work. So go and perform that other job, which is swimwear. Say goodbye to... if I cancel that, we'll say goodbye to this fellow. Oh, he's got a pet to adopt. No, we're not. We don't. I can't cope with one pet, let alone two. No. It would be nice to have... the thing is, we didn't really sort of introduce each other. We'll talk about dogs briefly. We can't say... so you can't really say goodbye, I suppose, without greeting somebody. Is that the rule? Is that... I no idea. And then he'll go and perform the job. Okay. Meanwhile, okay. Oh, he's nearly finished the sculpture. Johnny's doing that. Erica's still painting. So let's concentrate for a moment. I was thinking of going to the fall festival, but you know what? I don't think we are. So is this going to be the episode in which the family actually meets their opportunities and achieves them and gets rewards? That would be kind of funky, wouldn't it? You must be nearly finished by now, surely. Are you? Tell me you're nearly finished. The green bar in the task icon is showing nearly finished. You really shouldn't be doing this in your nightgown, barefoot and all. Oh, come on! I want to deal with Johnny's other styling job. Ericsson, finish it. Finish it. Have it finished. Be done with it. I can't sit here watching you all afternoon. It is afternoon here while I'm recording this, by the way, in case you... Hey! Result. Okay, so what can Ericsson do with that? He's hungry. He can't... He can sell it. We'll name it Fuzzy Something. Why not? I think what we need to do is put that in the family inventory. Then we'll have him have breakfast, because he came straight out here. No, don't let go. Can you not put... No, I know you can't place it there. No, there must be a way of doing this. Ah! Done it! The man's a genius! Well done. Well done, Ericsson, as well, for creating that piece of art. Right, so... Yes! Right, but he is hungry. So we'll get him... we'll go to the house, shall we? We'll have breakfast, we'll have a shower, and then... we're running out of food again. We'll have a bit of a bathroom moment. And there we go. No, there we go. Use that, and then you can deliver the sculpture. And we might come to do that in the next episode, because we are running to the end of this one, I think. Having achieved actually a remarkable amount. Wow. Right, Johnny, and for your second job, okay. Johnny, what are you doing? Lana Montana. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is a custom sim. If she is, and I can still find her link on the exchange, or wherever, I will add that into the description of the video, so that if you feel like adding her to your game, you can do so. Okay, right. So Johnny, so what was Lana, wasn't it? Yeah, Lana. What I like to be in style no matter what I'm doing, and that includes swimming. And why not? Style me in some chic swimwear, and if I approve, I will be a happy swimmer. Okay, we've done Mr. Michael, so we can. Yeah. Okay, right, Johnny, stop looking at yourself in the mirror. Let's charming introduction. We will talk fashion. We will discuss it, and we will discuss it some more, and then we will do the makeover.
Dag, dag.
Yes, indeed.
Zub Jahani Moth, Steve. Ibidab, Griebel Fatah? Gibding North, Porgo Jeeb.
Yes, indeed.
Zamasi Sapso, Vini, Vida?
Oh. Shamia?
I think she's liking this. Oh, she's got a green thumb, has she? That's nice to know. Yeah, lots of fashion talk. Excellent. She's a workaholic and a natural cook. Could do with one of those in the family, to be honest. But we are sort of preening, grooming, or preparing Dexter to be a cook. He's reading lots of books and learning stuff. So he'll replace Malia in the previous generation as the cook of the family. In the meantime, we have work to do. Well, Johnny has swimwear. Nice. Right. So let's get her sorted. Now, to me, that looks like perfectly nice, perfectly fine swimwear, but it's nothing spectacular. It's not saying anything, is it? Whereas, for example, that might. Other all-in-one costume, because I'm a very lazy designer. Yes, I am. Let's go back to what she had to start with. So something like that. Funky colours. That looks actually quite smart. That looks kind of expensive, actually, doesn't it? Or that. I'm not quite sure what that says. But it's quite dramatic. I mean, it's covering up more flesh, as it were. But it does look very dramatic. We're not going diving. Ooh, what about one of these from Sweet Treats? Yeah, I'm not. That's very plain, isn't it? Comparison. What was the first one of those? I'm not sure about the nose cones, as it were. Ooh. Yes, that's quite striking, isn't it? That's kind of animal fur, which is not necessarily a good look. Do we have anything else? That's swimwear, is it? I think someone, it's obviously that's custom content, so perhaps someone has miscategorised it. Maybe it's worked as a towel, as toweling, perhaps. Yeah, that's kind of, you're on holiday on a beach resort, isn't it? I think that, yeah, that kind of makes a statement. Yep, that is high fashion. She will love that. So the question is she going to love it? Oh, it wasn't quite the full hot bum effect, was it? Is there a gender thing going on there? Is it only men do it? Women sort of pretend? I'm not sure. But, oh yeah, she did like it. She did like it indeed. So I think that calls for another one of these. Go on then, there you go. I'm not quite sure about that look she's giving him. That's I'm not quite sure what that's saying. It's an appreciative look, isn't it? That's what it is, definitely. Well, he's very happy about it. Good. And now you can go home, old man. No, don't be ageist, Adrian. No, that's wrong. Okay, so that. So actually, yeah, go home, Johnny. And what we'll do is we will leave that here. Oh, Dexter. Oh, that's why he's a cook. I've given him the cooking profession. Right. Okay, let's wrap up where we are, I think. So Johnny's coming home after actually completing 2 scheduled styling jobs. That hasn't happened in a very long time. I'm blaming Johnny, obviously. It's not me faffing around, having him doing other stuff instead. But no, it's well done, Johnny. Ethan is in bed. That's fine because he's got work to do and he's read his book. Which book was that? It was called From Goon to Made Man, Thuggery Evolved. That's excellent. So yes, that's an opportunity. That should boost his performance at the office, which is fine. So with any luck, he'll get a promotion in the next episode. Ericsson has completed his sculpture at last and will be delivering it to Sohan Yashbart in the next episode. And Erica, that's who she is. That's remarkable, isn't it? She's still got really high performance rating there. Awesome. She is learning despite slacking off. The trouble is she is such a good student. She has been such a good student for so long that she can get away with anything practically. Yeah, so she's doing that. Freya is asleep. Excellent. And Daisy is just sniffing around. Where are you, Daisy? Let's finish with Daisy, shall we? We're just sniffing around. You know what you can do, Daisy? You can sniff out another collectible. See if you can find something worthwhile. Right, and there we have it. Thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you've enjoyed this. And again, apologies for the delay in producing the episodes. Again, things going on, you know how it is. But I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have, please leave us a like. That'd be very much appreciated. Even better though, if you've got any thoughts, suggestions, recommendations, he's working, criticisms even, it'd be great to hear from you. And just leave a note in the comments box below. That would be awesome. And of course, if you've not done so already, why not subscribe to the channel? And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these, hopefully in less than a month's time. Upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. Okay, so Erica Slade would like to go over to Gabe Finster's. We've seen a Finster before, haven't we, boys and girls? Yes, I think that was the chappie in the movie theatre, the cinema, the arts centre movie theatre. Who says that? When Ericsson came out from work. So I think Erica would definitely go over there. Is that a new family we can become friends with? Interesting. Anyway, from me, Ajaxpost, here in The Sims 3 with the Slade Dynasty Chronicles, Generation 4. Thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again soon. But until then, bye-bye for now.